everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode with Eagle Eye Eats. Today we're going to be making sweet potato pasta mixed with some turkey meat and some vegetables and some seasonings, so should be pretty good. To begin, I have some water in here just to get it boiling. That way it expedites the process of getting the sweet potatoes boiled. And I have here some sweet potatoes that I'm just shaving off. And it creates kind of like noodles. Now that the water is boiling, a little too much, I'm gonna pour it in. And this is the shavings of the sweet potatoes. So you see it kind of looks like a pasta. And again, I don't have a stove. I am using my basic tools to get this done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. I did about 2 large sweet potatoes. And now I'm just gonna let those cook for about 20-25 minutes. Here I have about a pound of turkey. It's ground turkey. And so what I'm gonna do is just get the scissors and cut it. That way it cooks faster and more evenly. So I cut it into 4 different slices here. And then I cut those in half. And these are great meals if you're in a dorm, if you're in a hotel, if you're doing the roommate, thing. I mean, very easy, practical meals that you can meal prep with. So with this, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to put them in the air fryer. And see, just kind of in a circular way, and then I'll just put it in here. I'm gonna put it for 20 minutes, and then by the time this is done, our sweet potatoes over there should be ready to go, and we move on to the next step. Okay, the turkey is ready. I sliced it up into little pieces, just like that. You can make them as thick or thin as you like. Here I have about 7 cloves of garlic. I have about 7 onion leeks. I have half of a romaine lettuce. And then I have a half a bag of shredded carrots. So about 5 ounces. And then for seasonings, I have celery, turmeric, rosemary, and salt. And so to begin, I'm going to warm this up. Put some olive oil. Okay, so we're going to start with the garlic. Onions. I'm going to start mixing it all up. I put a little bit of olive oil. And now I'm going to put the carrots. These are pretty easy to cook, so it should go pretty fast. I have them like in a bath of cold water. Just start flipping the food. And at this point, I'm going to add in the turkey meat slices. Now remember, a lot of this is already cooked, so it doesn't need much time. And lastly, I'm going to put in the romaine lettuce just on the top here. And I'm just going to let it cook for about 5 or 7 minutes. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes, so I'm just going to, at this point, start putting in the spices. I like to put the spices in at the end, so that way it doesn't burn. So this is celery salt. Turmeric, which I love, so I put quite a bit. Rosemary leaves. And since I already put the celery that has salt, I'm usually really careful about how much salt I put in. So this is salt powder, and I'm just going to put a little bit. And then from here, I just stir it. Smells really good. Okay, and it's ready. I'm looking forward to it. I just put a little bit of avocado. Let it cool down a little bit. Healthy, nutritious, really good. Thank you very much for joining me on another episode with Eagle Eye Eats, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode.